Good afternoon. I'd like to say it's a sunny day. It's not. It's so cold. Can't feel my fingers. It is so cold. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Toni, and this is the How to Craft Network Studios. Now, this is our Deals and Steals show. So if you're brand new to our platform, basically what that means, every Tuesday at 1 o'clock, we do some offers on some products that we either have minimum stock on or high bulk quantities of stock, or maybe it's just a case of reconfiguration in an offer up in a different format and a different manner, so we tick everybody's price points for their crafty habits, whether it's bundles, singulars, or just creative items that you all love to play with. Sometimes you're able to top up on the things that you love too, because we have some fantastic pieces in the show. Now, we do have a counter full of absolute product, bundle wise and discounts, but first of all, just wanted to very quickly touch on our Halloween one day special. Now I'm just looking at this card. Who's put that up there? Have you done that? Toni, come on. Just wanted to put this on here just to show you our one day special we launched on Friday. Now it is the 50 cards kit. So basically just open the box and create 50 cards. There's no hassle, fast lane card making, and there's just so much cuteness in there. You can see we've got the little Dracula, the girl, the cat, we've got the little green man as well, and then lots of other ethereal sort of landscapes for you as well. So that is available. It is linked to the show as well. So I will be doing some demonstrations using those in the up and coming months because it's a little bit early, right? So shall we have a look at some of our lovely offers as well? I have price points ranging from 10, 5, I believe, 15, I'm not so sure. Have you seen our little guest? Now, you've seen the little guest, right, guys? Well, you know, on Friday when Mr. Grumpy couldn't do his amazing animations, well, he's got his little guest in the front here. We wanted to show you all. So that's why I'm at this side of the counter. So at least show some enthusiasm to Tim, the creator, who just loves to do creative things for you all. Not going to land on me, is he, Tim? Oh, he is. No, he's not. Was that your animation? That is so cool, Tim. Well done. Does he have a name? Come on. Shoo, off you go. Oh, there we go. Love it, Tim. Listen, we had to scratch that itch, right? Because on Friday, we were grumpy that he couldn't get it to download into the TriCaster so he could do it all for you. So there you go. That was the little thing that you all waited for all day and didn't happen. So it's just happened now, okay? So that is your one day special. That is your 50 cards, create a card kit. And it's just a fast lane card making kit to make immediate cards for a beautiful day. So shall we have a look at the items that are actually in the show today that have the discounts and savings? Now, if you are part of our club, brilliant, you're already going to get the 5% off. And if you are a shopper with Stamps by Me, you are going to get those discounts because of the points that you have accrued. However, just before I go to the other side, because Tim's trying to kick me to the other side now he's shown off, I want to talk about something very special that hopefully, if we can get the system to work, we are going to be launching on Friday, and we are launching our Gold Members Club. I'm very excited about it, and it's built on the back of the loyalty lock-in that you all purchased at Christmas. Our Gold Members Club. Lots of benefits for you if you want to get involved in that. So stay tuned for that. We're finishing the finer details today, hopefully. So hopefully we might have that ready for Friday. Fingers crossed. I did hope it was going to be ready this Friday, but it wasn't. So hopefully this Friday for you all. So let's get to the other side and let's have a look at the wonderful steals and deals. Now, as always, we have the best savings. Let me just get rid of my sticky codes, because obviously the codes go on before I'm in here, so Tim can sort it out for you. I have my Stamps by Me jacket on today, guys. It's biting. It is biting. So if you're wondering why you're not taking your jacket off, it's actually a fleece. And I am professional if anybody asks, but it's so cold. So let's have a look at the lovely offers in today's show. So if you are shopping ahead, some of the items we do have lots of, some of the items we don't have a ton of. So it is basically first come, first served on all of the offers in the show. Now, please know that the offers on our steals and deals last from 1 o'clock the Tuesday to the 1 o'clock the Tuesday after, okay? Well, I say 1 o'clock the Tuesday after, let's say 12, because I need a chance to change things over. But if you order these offers next Tuesday at 6 o'clock, the offer does not apply. It's reset every time I bring back a new live show for you, okay? And if you have orders on the box, you can add to previous order. Becky is working her way through the backlog of those as well. So if you have an order on the box, thank you for your patience. Nothing's wrong with any of your orders. Please don't panic. Becky is working through them. Simon's in today with his lovely helpful hands to help out and aid Becky along the way. So they are all getting dispatched as we speak. So hopefully, if your order hasn't been dispatched, you have the opportunity to add to previous order. But if it has been dispatched, obviously you'll have to pay the P&P again, which is okay, right? Because probably lots of you have ordered 2 or 3 times and already added to previous order. Okay, so let's have a look at the offers. We've got some lovely papers, price points galore. So hopefully there is something for you. So the first item on the counter, we have pressed in time paper pad and the Fawn Imala stamp. Now you all know that our Imala stamps, I'm cold, I'm thawing out. $17.99 for the stamp, okay? But today you're going to get the lovely Imala stamp for £10. I'll turn this around. It's a beautiful stamp, absolutely beautiful. And if you use that pointillism technique, you know, where we take the pens and just dot the colour in different shades of brown, just dot, 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 dot. Tom's massively into pointillism, and I asked him about it. He already knew what it was, had already touched on it at school, and he's a fan. He's an absolute fan. He's not a fan of his art teacher, but he's a fan of pointillism. So you get this lovely stamp, and then you're also going to get this pressed in time paper pad. I'll show you the papers in here real quick. So I'll just pop them in front here, Tim. And I'll just show you some of the designs in here. So this is a 5x5 paper pad. There is lots in here. Lots of different designs. I'm just going to take a chunk away so you can just see all of the designs. You're going to get it all for £10. Look at that. Bit of script, bit of vintage, bit of lace. All of that lovely undertone. What I like about this is I say it's vintage, but it has a grey undertone as well, so it will work across the board with many other things as well. So you're going to get the full paper pack as well as the stamp for the £10. Item number 080224 Juliet. Now, if you're brand new here and it just shows you the stamp, don't panic. We put the rest of the items in your envelope for you. So item number 080224 Juliet, normally £17.99 just for the stamp. Today, £10, but you get both. So that is a good start to the show, right? Let's have a look. People's crafting's been on hold for a while. I hope everyone is okay, though. Sorry, I've not done a shout out. Obviously, we had to show the little Dracula, didn't we? Didn't we, darling? More to come. I bet they're excited. I bet they're as excited as I am. Right, let's have a look at the next item. So, wow, this one's limited stock. Okay, so 3 Shabby Roses paper pads. Now, these are incredible because the tones all match in the different variations of pattern. So you have your texture, your floral, and then your stripe. Now, every sheet of paper matches. So if you're thinking about albums, mats and layers on your card, lots of you have invested in this already, but today's offer's a little bit different. So if you buy the Shabby Chic 3 pad, which is normally $44.97. I've taken £40 off, okay? So you'll get the Shabby Roses printed rose design. You'll get the Shabby stripes. And you'll get the Shabby Chic texture, okay? So that's the what you can see on the screen there. But if you buy this, you'll also be sent the first collection, which is the vintage roses. So the brights, the texture, vintage hues, and the stripe vintage shoes. So you get all for the 40, which is an absolute steal. Absolute steal. Bear in mind they're 14, 15, 99 each, all for 40. Take off your points. £8 off for some of you. Take off your 5%. Yes, it's a saving, guys. What I always encourage, that's limited stock. That is not going to hang around, guys. What I do say to you is you can see the items on screen and the price point. If you add it to your basket, it'll work out what your discounts are. So add it to your basket and monitor the basket. Every time you add something in, see what price you're getting it at for, because the savings across the board are incredible anyway. So anybody who's tuning in with 0 points is getting a steal, okay? But if you are an avid Stamps by Me shopper and have accrued all of those points, well, the rest is history, right? And lots of you locked in your points, so lots of you have got mega discounts. How can I take the points back? If you're naughty, we take them back. How can we take them back? I'm going to have to come up with something. Think about it. Don't think too hard about it, Toni. That's what you're all saying at home, right? So the next item on the counter is a lovely stamp and paper bundle. Now, this is the Until You Fly Imal stamp, and it has those big butterflies in the circle. It's a big one. But they're not hard to fussy cut either, the shapes of the butterflies. Then you get the sentiments in the bottom. So I've taken £3.99 off the stamp set, taking it down to £15. But if you buy this one today, you'll also get what pretty much coordinates a Just Passing By dragonfly and butterfly paper pad, 12 designs, 36 pages, 200 GSM. And you'll also get a lovely Shades of Blue All Surfaces 8x8 paper pad as well. All of it for £15. All of it for £12 for some of you. So all of that, I mean, so you're going to get all that for £15. Absolutely crazy deals. 090724 Hotel, £15 today. Now, the next item on the counter, I'm not sure if many have seen, but I'm going to touch on it because I couldn't remember, is the Garden Treasures at £10. Now, I know I did this over on our TikTok platform, but I wasn't sure if I'd done it here, so I added it regardless. So for £10, this is normally about a £30 bundle. So you're going to get your 8x8 Garden Treasures paper pad, your 5x7 mounts, and your 5x7 vellum for £10. Now, I'm not surprised this is selling fast. It's a tenner. The vellum is £8.99. So you're going to get it all for £10, okay? So if you're opening a basket today, if it's a tenner and you've got 20% off, I'll let you do the maths at home. It's way less than what I pay to even stock it, not let alone blooming sell it. So Garden Treasures, all three, it's not a choice of, you don't buy one or pick one, you get them all. 0407 25 Alpha, 47 of you have that in your basket. I do think we have that though. Dracula was more important than a shout out, Amanda says. Well, that's why Tim loves you, Amanda. So that one is your Garden Treasures. Now, 54 of you have that in your basket. Lots of you, I can see it going up as we speak. That's 56 of you have that in your basket. I could stand here and talk about it all day, but if you're on a budget, crafting budget, or maybe you're on a crafting ban, and really buying bundles at £50 and £60 is just an absolute no-no for you. You need to use what you've got in your stash. Maybe you're thinking, do you know what? £10 is actually okay. It's achievable. It's 2 coffees. So I try and put in price points for everyone. Now, the next item is a lovely duo, maybe an introductory to our Stamps by Me lamination stamps and our embossing folders. So we have the lamination gown, which does the watercolour gowns on the back. You can see here, that's the demonstration there. So you get like the solid portion for the colour and then the outline, and you get the both girls, they're both in the set. One's got like a flowy dress, very chiffon-esque, and the other one's got more of an organza puffy gown. Okay, and you get both of them, both girls, one walking forwards and one tilted. So normally they're £18.99. It's £15. I've taken the £3.99 off there for you. But for the £15, you will get the stamp and you will get one of our 6x6 incredible embossing folders, and it's the Magnolia one. Now, if you're brand new to our embossing folders, the detail in our embossing folders is so incredibly beautiful. The depth and dimension that you can achieve, just absolutely wonderful. So that is the Magnolia 6x6 and your A5 stamp set, both for £15 today. That's not with discounts. 240 424 Delta, and that one is showing limited stock. Okay, so make the most of that one. Question, Tim. Denise, question, Tim, not me. Is there a problem with PayPal? It's not redirecting me to PayPal. Tim will have a look for you. I think we spoke about this yesterday, but Tim was on a call and... Oh, hang on. You may have to clear your browser. Tim's popped it on for you there, Denise. Check it out, sweetheart. Okay, she'll try. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit delayed in the comments there, guys. So the next item on the counter is probably going to sell out straight away. Some of you have been waiting for this. So this stamp at the back hasn't ever been sold. Sell-out risk. I blooming knew it. This stamp at the back here has never been sold on its own. In the bundle, but not on its own. And we have had a pack of about 10 of these left. So I've added them to this bundle. So the stamp is normally $18.99. If you were waiting for this one on its own, you're getting all of the rest of the kit for free. So I've popped in one of our black journals with the ribbon closure with the gold embossed stamps by me on the back and a set of marble elegance papers as well. That ain't going to hang around. 310724 Alpha, and it is the lamination tree set. Sell out risk, it's going to go. That one is going to go. So next item on the counter is a Imala stamp, okay? Now, this one's called Just Married. Very fitting because people are starting to get married now. It's supposed to be getting a little bit warmer, isn't it? But no, it's not. So this is the car and the bouquet. So if you have in mind a person who is getting married or somebody who was celebrating an anniversary or something like that, then, or somebody who likes vintage Beetle cars as well. It doesn't have to be for a wedding. You could pop the number. Can you remember the Beetle? There was a movie, wasn't there, or a programme on TV, and Bertie the Beetle or something. It used to talk or drive itself. You could put the number of that on the back, I guess. So this one's called Just Herbie. That was brilliant, that wasn't it, back in day. 080224 Echo. A tenner. So £8 if you've got your points. You've got further discount, 7. 57, whatever you are at, okay? 47 if you have this in your cart. 080224 Echo. So let's bring the rest of the items forward. Real quick. Shuffle. Don't want to scratch the counter. Let me just go down the counter here, guys. I'll pop them all forward for you. So we've got a further 5 items. So let's have a look at the next items on the counter. So the next item on the counter is one of our all-time favourites, conceptual in design. So this one has the mask stencil, inner and exterior stencil, and it also has the stamp as well. Now, we've had this in the show quite a few times. We've ordered this, I think we've ordered this 3 times. This is what's left. It won't be reordered, okay? Although TV are telling me it would sell and sell and sell. I'm like, we're done. We're moving on. So this is basically the, you can see on the side of the packet, the bear, the stag and the trees, and then the mask of the bear and the stag as well, which means you can stamp inner or exterior around. You can use the stamps on their own, together, beautiful, or to separate, beautiful as well. You also get some sentiments in there as well. Now, that stamp and stencil system is normally $24.99. I've taken £5 off, taken it down to the 20, but to get you into the theme and to get you into sort of being creative with this set, I've also added a full set of iZink ink pads, okay? So you've got all colours, I hope colours that will go with this as well, and I've also added some pastes, colours that will go with as well. Look at the colours there, how they match. For absolutely zero, guys, absolute steal. So if you don't have that stamp set, you are in for a Brucey treat today. So you'll get the 5 iZink pastes and this full set of ink pads as well. And the ink pads are water-based, which means you can do the splats, the water, the techniques, the blending and all of the good stuff. £20. 16 for some of you. Item number 02, selling fast. 020124 Alpha. Flowers are lovely for Mother's Day, says Caroline. They are. They absolutely are. So the next item on the counter is one that I don't think's ever been in the show as a sale item. And it's 2 beautiful backgrounds and it's called Just Passing By. I actually like the paper pad, but it's not part of the paper pad. So you have the like French cafe and then the sort of like Italian walk there with the shutters on the front, Just Passing By. So it's got both in here, £10. So £7.99 off. Lovely backdrop for stamping. If you've got the iconic girls from I'm Al or Carly, then they'll mask in front of these incredibly well. We've got the bike, the bench, tells a lovely, lovely story. So if you are into your stamping and like to create perspective on cards, this is a great starting point. So item number for this one, 230124 Alpha, £10 today. Now the next item is a lamination stamp, but it comes with 2 free paper pads. Let's just move that down. So this one is a lamination stamp, a floral. It's quite a big floral is this one. So the solid portion, you add the colour spray with water, and then the second stamp you add on top, giving you a beautiful watercolour flower here. And this one is called You Are So Loved. Normally £18.99. I've reduced it to £15, and you're going to get 2 paper pads for free. You're going to get the All Surfaces Whimsical Chapter Textures and the Whimsical Chapter decorative papers as well. These are £12.99 each, all for £15. Oh, there goes the baskets. Up, 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 up. 38 people have this in your cart. £15 for it all. Absolutely incredible value. 22, 12, 23 Delta. Okay, put it in your basket and check your savings. That's all I'm going to say, because that ain't going to hang around either. Now, I've got 2 more items. Thank you, Tim. So this one is our lovely F letter. F letter. You couldn't make it up, could you? So it's the F that stamps like so, and then you bolt on the rest of the words. It comes with the coordinating dies as well. Okay, normally it's £29.99, taken £10 off this one. There's the dies in the back. All 3 dies for around all 3 shapes of Fs. And I've also added the fantastic folio album covers, which can be used as toppers on cards, can be used as envelope, anything you want. Absolutely beautiful. And there are flowers that coordinate with the flower in the letter F as well. This is a steal. So normally £30 for the stamp and die. You get the whole kit for £20. You know the discount yourself. Item number 280-922 Bravo. And it's just short from 32 to 43 people have this in their cart. That is another sale. Now, the next item I have is a little bit different. I'm just going to take it out of the pack. Now, we don't have a lot of these. These are literally bits and pieces that are left from our advent calendar, okay? So you're getting a little bit of a literally handful, selling fast, not surprised. Right, so basically your Berry Fresh 12 by 12 paper collection, normally £18.99. You know the quality. If you haven't got it, today might be a great investment. But if you buy this one, you'll also get your 2 alphabet stamps, letters. Okay, and you can see on there you have multiple A's, I's, O's, the ones that we use the most. You will get your plate die to cut it proud. So they all come out as tiles, so you can personalise. And you'll also get your pre-printed alphabet letters as well. There's only a few of those guys, though, some coloured ones, just to get you going. And the plate fits seamlessly over that as well, okay? Yeah, I thought this one would start to fly. Now, the reason that I like this is the alphabet stamps are all on one stamp as well. So you can sort of like stamp the stamp in one press, die cut them all in one die cut pass, pop them in a jar. And if you want to spell somebody's name to personalise on a card, looks incredible in gold embossing as well. So if you haven't got this one, you're going to get the whole thing for £18.99, £15 some of you if you are in the club. Now, there aren't a lot of those. Like I say, these are a few handfuls of little bits and pieces that we have left from our advent calendar. These are not like I've got hundreds for you all, because my advent calendar is the most amazing thing ever. So there isn't a ton of that, okay? Handfuls. Okay, so that is the end of our deals and steals. Hopefully there was something for you. Sometimes I know there is not something for everyone, because most of you have everything, and that's a good opportunity for you to tune in for our Friday ODS one day specials, because sometimes, or most of the time, it's new, or we do some savings on there too as well. Now, he's playing out, he's playing up, he's being naughty, he's sitting on Berry Fresh. Why is he sitting on Berry Fresh? Does he like Berry Fresh? Oh, it's because it's red. Because it's red. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely afternoon stroke evening. Now, please know that I'm live on Friday. hopefully this new Gold Members Club, which I'm going to get you all excited about, we can launch on Friday. I am on TV on Monday for 2 hours. Tim and Tom are coming with me. I'm going to build that show as well, so hopefully you'll be able to tune in then. But first of all, it will be the Friday at 6 p.m. for our amazing one-day special. So whatever you're doing, have a great day, guys, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys. Love you all.